activity to do today. We need, for this activity, a piece of watercolor paper, oil pastels, Q-tips, and a cup of water. Before you start, you are going to want to pause the video as needed, and you may want to cut your watercolor paper into smaller pieces for this. So what we're going to do is actually paint with oil pastels. So I did these small drawings here just to show you. I made a little egg. I thought that was kind of fun. And I didn't finish this one, but I did a bunch of bursts. So you're going to be able to create your own thing with oil pastels, and then we're going to use the Q-tips to actually paint. Let's get started. I have my workstation all set up, and I'm going to cut my piece of watercolor paper into smaller pieces. I think I'm going to cut it about in half, and I think I'm going to cut one of them in half again. And I'm going to do 3 little drawings. But you can definitely do one big drawing too, whatever works best for you. All right, so you can orientate your paper vertically or horizontally. This is artist's choice. And then you can choose to do any form of a doodle, or you can do an actual shape of some sort. This time I am going to try doing a big heart. And I'm going to add some hearts. As I go in, I'm going to start switching my color. You do not have to do a heart. You can do anything you want. I'm just going to add blue, like a blue V in the middle. And then on the outside, I think I'm going to add some like orange coming off of it. Remember, I'm going to paint this, so nothing has to be too perfect. So once you have your design, whatever it is, then you can use your Q-tips and you dip it in the water, and then I'm going to start in the middle, and you're just going to rub back and forth, and you're going to see how it just blends right into like a watercolor. You can always add more water. You just don't want to add so much water that it breaks your paper. Now, if you want to, you're like, oh, you know what, I wish that there was just a little more purple there. Go ahead and go back in with your pastel, and you can add more. Get more water, maybe use the other side of the Q-tip. You want to switch sides of the Q-tip for each color. So I'm not going to use the Q-tip I used on purple on red. Once again, don't forget to dip. I'm going to trying to, hopefully you're doing something too, to get these reds on either side to sort of blend the middle. I chose to cut my heart out just because I thought it looked pretty like that. But I'm going to lay out all the ones that I did in hopes that they might inspire you to do some of your own. So I did like a little egg, and I did a bunch of bursts, and this was just like a quarter of a sun with lots of different colors. So I hope you have fun. Do lots of little drawings and play with the Q-tips and the water and the oil pastels. And that's what this is all about, just playing. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.